Here in the video number 7 and video number 8, we will be working with if statements. So now it starts becoming really fun. I think that's what a lot of people, they associate with real programming. It's all these if conditions. If something, then do something. If not, then do something else. So I've written a little text here, and here in this chapter 7, we will try to analyze that text and try to figure out, when you have a piece of text, how can you break it down into if statements? Hey and welcome here. I'm Thorkild Brunsnes, and this is Python Learning by Doing. I strongly believe that learning by doing, that's the way that works the best. It is for me, I can tell you. So try to follow this, these chapters here, and do what I'm showing on the screen. Follow it on your own computer, and when you have gone through all the different chapters, I promise you, you will be an excellent programmer. Well, let's grab a cup of coffee, and then let's just get going. Here's a little story I wrote just to illustrate how if sentences work. So if we start up here, we can say, I wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. If I am hungry, I will eat breakfast. So that's basically a true and false. And if it's true, if I'm hungry, then I will eat breakfast. That's the first and very simple version of it. The next one here is, then I take my dogs for a walk. If it's raining, we will do the short walk. Otherwise, we do the long walk. So here we have a true-false statement. If the first condition is false, then we go to the next, otherwise, and then we do that. The third example here is, when I arrive to work, if there are no morning meetings, I will go through my emails. Otherwise, if I don't know my schedule, I will check my calendar. Otherwise, I will just continue to work where I left off yesterday. So here we have again a true-false, and then if it's false, then otherwise I will go to the next condition. Or I can say, if that's false as well, otherwise I will go to the next, and it can continue down until I get a true statement. So the very simple, a little bit more complex, and then the most complex version of if sentences. But that's basically how if sentences work. And here in the video number 8, we will try to work with a lot of these if conditions. That concludes this chapter of Python Learning by Doing. Make sure that you follow all the following chapters and go through the entire series. Also make sure to hit both the like and the subscribe buttons, because that would help me to keep creating programs like this. So thank you for doing that. And here after this there will be a link on the screen, and that will be to the next episode in this series of 26 videos. So take another cup of coffee and get ready for the next episode.